Little bit of throttle, stalled it.
Yeah. Go for it.
Ooh.
I'm pressing gas, man.
Anyone hear any gas on that?
Oh my god. Come on, man, please, come on. Dude, I got a baby.
No, man. I'm in line trying to get these tires right now, dude. It's Black Friday.
Listen, did you change his diaper?
Don't worry about it. We're gonna miss the inventory.
Yo, I heard they got a new tire. Is it coming?
Come on, how do we get in here? Let us in.
Tires, I'm showing Court, dude.
What code are you talking about? Hey, that's the way, bro. Yo, code 144. My guy, dude.
Come on, man.
What?
Yeah, take it easy, bro.
Just these two right here. Alright, man. You got the code?
Yeah, that's 144. Don't forget, man.
Yes, sir. I got you. Alright, bro. Take it easy.
Let's go, dude.
Oh, I got the good
Grip.
tires.
Off the way, please. Right here, dude. Man, Tire Street hooked it up.
Nervous?
Yeah. In a giddy, excited way.
You've been wanting to drive a standard or what?
Actually, yeah. I put it on my personal goals list. So yeah,
Really?
yeah.
What number is it on your personal goals list?
It's like number 3 or 4.
Really? Mm-hmm. 3's a podium, so maybe. Well, what happens when you learn? Then you can take it off your list.
Yeah.
Cool.
Then that's like,
Are we on, Tito? Yeah. Oh, sick, we're on! Today is gonna be very, very special. So if you click the title, we're nervous. You nervous?
a little.
We got my wife Megan here and my son Indy, and we are at like a proving grounds for when I was young. There was a crew that we had drift mode. Remind me, George Lopez, RIP, Jeff Lane, Joseph Bell. There was like Taylor Rigel, a whole list of my friends. And this is the place that we used to come and drift. So imagine my generation was growing up and there was a generation right before me. So without naming any names, there was second gen RX-7s, there was 12, 24 packs of beer. They'd set them down on the curb and they would have fun out here like all night. So they had a history where they would go pole to pole and that was like an accomplishment. And you used to cheer here.
Yeah.
And your brother played football here.
That's right.
So we are about like an hour away from 144's Print House and Race Studio. And we came here because of the concrete with no curbs. There's a super sick hill that you can try to go up. We have a 2023 GR86. This thing has coming in at 1,800 miles, so just over 1,000 miles. There's a little story on how we got the car. So I want to throw you back in time and let's figure out how we got this car.
Hi, is this Nate?
Hello?
Hey, is this Nate?
Yeah. Who's this?
Hey, this is Richard from Toyota Prosper. We have your GR86 ready, and it's marked as sold.
Remind me, the white one?
Yes, the white GR86 manual.
Okay. I'm trying to remember. It was a few months ago. Austin, I reached out about the car. Okay, tell me about it.
Well, you had it specially ordered here, and now we have it for you, and it is marked down as your car.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Austin, your car's here.
Oh, I'm not ready yet. I haven't sold my car yet.
I can't buy it right now. Remember when you said, hey, reach out to them and find that car? Yeah, but Austin. I can't do it. Austin. I can't. You have to buy this car! You have to! Sight unseen too, man. I haven't even... Sight unseen, delivered.
Keys right here, baby. There's the keys right there.
Huge things. We fucked up, boys. And that's pretty much how we got this car.
And that's how she came.
Oh, but yeah, so manual transmission, GR86, 1,000 miles, and you get to drive it today.
Yeah.
Cool, so let's focus on your seat position. All right, welcome to the car.
Here it is.
Where's neutral?
That's a great question.
When we're talking about seat position when you're driving standard, one of the things that I personally liked doing was just making sure that your left foot on the clutch can reach the floor.
All the way.
All the way. Nope.
Nope.
It's not our base model. All right, let's see if you can reach the floor. How do you feel?
I'm on my tippy toe.
Keep going forward then. Reach the floor?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. So now that's good. Then are you familiar, or like, let's get you familiar with your gears. So like, again,
Great
dude,
starting
we're starting from the very, very beginning. So yeah, like let's put it in first gear.
Do I need to turn the car on?
Not yet.
Oh.
Not yet, not yet.
I didn't know you could do all that.
I'm trying to make sure she feels comfortable with like the clutch going to the ground and generally like shifting.
Okay.
All right, so let's go first gear. She didn't even use the clutch.
Shit.
Dude, I'm getting more and more nervous over here, Tito. So we push the clutch in, and we put it in first.
Yeah.
Then you push the clutch in, and you put it in second. Dude, we're in trouble.
How do you know if it's second or fourth?
We're in trouble.
Well, why?
Here, let me come help you. Later. All right, one's rolling. Two's rolling. So first things first, let's put the clutch in, put your foot on the brake, put the car in neutral, and start it.
That's neutral, right?
Yep.
Okay. But you always have to clutch in, foot on the brake, and then start.
Yep. Okay, good to go. All right, we got a running car. So again, the goal here is gonna be maybe, let's say, to leave out of first gear is the goal. But if we get out of first gear, just aim maybe down this hill, and then we'll just drive around this pole. Super simple. And the car is gonna be much more responsive or easy to drive in second gear versus first, because in first gear it's going to be very twitchy and torquey. So your goal would be to put it in first gear, let the clutch out, and then when you get some momentum, you'd put the clutch back in, you'd shift to second gear, and you'd go for it. And for those watching, we're all in, right? We got the whole family here, so don't drill us in the comments.
Yeah, we're just in a parking lot.
We're in a parking lot, it's safe, and he's in a Recaro.
Probably gonna go 5 miles an hour.
All right, you ready?
I think.
Okay, go for it.
But so the first thing to do is let the clutch out.
So the first thing to do, and again, we're on a hill, so you're gonna roll a little bit. Yep, now put the clutch in and put it in first gear. And let the clutch out, slowly. Okay, now you're driving.
Okay, whoa.
Now drive, right? So aim this way. Clutch in, clutch in. There you go, second. Now give it gas. Just stay in second gear and drive around the parking lot now. Don't shift and don't use the clutch. Don't shift and don't use the clutch.
I forgot about the gas pedal.
Yeah, pick up some speed. Pace around. So let's say when you get around this pole and you get going straight again, we're gonna clutch in and we'll come to a stop.
Okay.
So you're going pretty slow. So clutch in, put the clutch to the floor.
It is.
And then put it in neutral.
Ooh, sorry.
That's a gear. That's a gear.
That's neutral.
Okay. All right, let's do it again. Maybe just with a little more confidence.
Yeah, well, it still feels very, obviously not natural. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, there's so much to think about versus just like in my car, drive, go. You know what I mean? Like I've got 2 feet now working. I've got this thing. I've got this thing. There's a gas pedal too. There's like all these things that I'm not used to taking into consideration.
You honestly did a really good job. And in this car, like, especially on a hill, Mom did a good job, huh? On a hill too, you almost don't need to give it any throttle.
Right.
Like this car is very easy to drive out of the box.
Right.
But let's try it again with some momentum. So let's put it in first. Let's let the clutch out.
Again though, like once I'm still like clutch in, brake on, like I first put it into gear or not yet? Or like,
So you technically don't need your foot brake at all. You could put the car into, like as long as the clutch is to the floor, you could put the car into a gear. And then now you just let the clutch out and you're gonna be in that gear.
but like I could put it in first right now.
Oh, yeah.
Before I take off.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so always put it in gear before you take off.
correct.
Okay,
Or else you won't take off.
right. Oh God.
Yep. So clutch in. See, you need to clutch in sooner.
Okay,
You're shifting while you're clutching.
you're shifting like, okay.
Yeah. But one thing that'll help too is like press
Sorry.
on the throttle.
I am.
Try to go like 40 miles an hour. Like get some speed.
Can't go 40 in this parking lot.
Yeah, you can. Because the car will actually struggle to go too slow in a gear. Want
Mm-hmm. Right.
to try third gear? Clutch in, all the way to the floor. Yep, let the clutch out. Go, throttle.
How do you do that all at once?
Give Tito a flyby, dude. Maybe you can hit another 180. But again, if
think
you go
I'm
too
second,
slow
yeah.
in the gears, it's not happy. You need to give some throttle.
Right.
My lady's renownedly known to go 30 in a 60.
Okay, that's not true.
What do you think?
I mean, it's good. It's just tricky to know when to do it. Like when to do it all. Like
Well, right now you got to work on your timing. You want to put the clutch in and then execute the shift versus shifting while you try to put the clutch in. Ooh, now we're rolling backwards. This is going to be good, dude. This is going to be good. So yeah, clutch in, first gear selected, little bit of throttle, stalled it.
see,
You're going to have to give it more throttle.
I feel like it's just gonna like go.
It might.
Well, how do you do it smoothly?
You can't let the clutch out that fast.
So give it gas before I let the
Yeah,
clutch out. Okay.
Yep, select first gear. Give it
And
some
then go
gas.
straight to
Give it
gas.
some gas.
Dude, I'm literally.
You're not giving it any gas.
I swear I am.
We give it like 5 times more then.
Okay.
It's like if you're
Jesus
giving it
Christ.
gas and we don't see the needle moving, then you need to give it a lot more gas. It'll burn out. It'll do a
I'm
burnout.
going backwards.
Yep, let the clutch out. Stalled it. Just for all the moms out there, baby's crying.
Dude.
We're stuck at the railroad
this
track.
This is crazy.
You need to give it more throttle.
More throttle, but keep my foot on the clutch.
Let the clutch, yeah, once you give it some throttle, let the clutch out.
Okay, am I in first? I'm in
And the
first.
thing is we're rolling backwards for those watching.
See, I'm pressing the gas.
Go for it.
I am.
Stalled it
Okay,
again.
baby, I'm pressing the gas. Like, I'm literally pressing the gas, and then nothing is happening. I'm going backwards.
You gotta let the clutch out. So for those watching, we're rolling backwards on a hill. So she's learning like, I'm rolling backwards, how do I balance this clutch out? So like, you need to kind of ride the clutch a little bit more, meaning like take 3 times the amount of time it takes for the clutch to come out, while you really try to aim, like let's do this first. I'm gonna hold this e-brake for you, release the brake only, put your foot on the throttle, add some throttle. Okay, like find your like hold the throttle enough to hold it at like 2. So come back down, there you go. Come back down a little. Okay, now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna let the e-brake go and just let the clutch out as slow as you can, but keep your right foot doing the same thing it's doing. Ready? Just keep your right foot on the throttle and then let your left foot out as slow as you can. Throttle, go.
Jesus.
Clutch,
to
clutch,
shift?
clutch, shift, clutch out, throttle. Dude, you got it. All right, babe. One more lap.
Yeah.
You got this. You gotta do it solo.
Solo?
Cameras are rolling.
What?
Cameras are rolling.
No, I need your guidance.
I'm gonna watch with Indy.
Are you serious?
You can do it.
What if I don't know when I'm fucking up the car?
You can do it. First gear, second gear, third gear.
Babe, I don't know.
You got this. You can do it. Just remember, neutral. Clutch in and go to neutral when you need. Okay, you got this. We'll see you in a lap.
I got to third.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sick. Yeah. And you're doing it on a hill, which is good, you know?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
All right, give us a quick little rundown. How'd it go?
Okay, it was good. I can tell I'm really gonna like it, but it's really tricky for a person who's never sat behind the wheel of a standard car. Just the timing of the mysterious clutch and knowing how to gracefully let off and provide throttle and get it into gear at the same time is a little tricky for me at the moment. But I can tell, like, if I could just get out here for like an hour one day and just like do it a million times, I got it.
Sick.
Yeah.
Good job. That's awesome. You didn't break the car.
I mean, that was the goal. that was the goal.
No, you were really easy on it, honestly. I
It's
think
just the launch right now is super rockety and not very smooth, so I'm excited to get that down.
yeah. What's up? You next? You next, dude? Indy, what do you think about mom's driving? Is that cool? Yeah, dude.